Hi, this is Gabrielle Aplin. You can check out my interview with Mr.Indie and my new album, Phosphorescent. I hope you love. Yeah, so this is my first time in Mexico City and my first time in Mexico as well. I'm here to promote my new album, Phosphorescent, but it's really special because I started out on the internet. So I have fans in Mexico who've been begging me to come here for many years. So it's really cool to be able to tell them that I'm here. And I'm going to meet some of them tonight as well. I'm really excited. Yeah, I imagined people to be very friendly, which they are. I had a few recommendations as well. Like my friend, I was just in Brazil and my friend came with me and she's visited Mexico and she was like, please try a taco. The first thing you do, they're so much better than, here than when, the Mexican food in England is made by English people most of the time. So it was fucking delicious, sorry to swear. And also, we went to, I wanted to do some tourist things yesterday, and we went to the Frida Kahlo Museum. And I love her and I think she's brilliant, but I didn't know anything about her and I was so inspired. It made me want to go home and paint. So yeah, I just love it here. Everything's so colourful and vibrant as well. I really want to go to the Anthropology Museum. I hope I get to go tomorrow. There's apparently lots of main exhibits that I want to see. And also I went to a market here, I can't remember the name. It was quite a famous market and it was near the Frida Kahlo Museum. Don't know if you guys know the name of it, but I had a great time there and there was loads of local food and stuff. And I met a few people and just having conversations with random people on the street. And it was really nice. First time, I don't usually say yes because I worry that it might put the woman under pressure to say yes in front of loads of people, but he was really smart and he asked her in her ear and then did the proposal. I thought it was really clever. And it was just actually really nice that they wanted to share something so special with my show there, it was really sweet. I've been so good everywhere, and I really set out to make an album that was an antidote and an opposite to lockdown, because we were consuming music just through screens and everything was 2D. So I really wanted to make an album that had a real physicality and felt like a coming together and very human. And fans seem to really get that. And that's really nice to know that the message got across. And other than that, it's just been so warmly received. So I feel very lucky. I take it so seriously now. I never used to. I used to always have to cancel shows because I had lost my voice. And I worked out that it was because I'd go out after the shows and go drink and stuff, and I don't tend to do that anymore. And also I felt like I played a lot in lockdown. When I was writing, I was completely on my own, completely making my own, no, I wasn't writing with other people and I wasn't with producers. I was all by myself. So I think when everything was stripped away and all the industry was stripped away, that's where I was going. So I think I would love to keep exploring that. Making music, in my home was a really nice experience, and I loved how everything turned out. So I just want to keep doing everything in a real natural way. And yeah, and then the way it develops is kind of a surprise. Kind of, well, because I don't have an official show here, I really wanted to do something where I could meet fans. So it's a meet and greet, and I'll play 4 songs, but mostly to meet fans. It was really important I made time for that on this trip because I'm only here for 3 days, so yeah, it was important to me. I actually don't know any festivals here because I've never been here, and I hope to get booked for some because it's really hard to come here and bring the band. So a festival will be a really good way to come back and do the full show properly. And I love playing acoustic, and it's the songwriter version of the songs, but I think the whole kind of project and all the themes really come across when I have the band with me. Yeah, when I was making Call Me, I was really inspired by how the band kind of comes in on the chorus of High and Dry. I really kind of wanted that kind of it sounds like people in a room together, so that's what I really wanted to start with. But yeah, I was definitely inspired by them as a band as well. And when I was making it, there was, the local festival for me is Glastonbury Festival, and in 2021 the festival didn't go ahead, but they did it online, and Tom York's project Smile was on there, and I was really inspired by that. It just felt like he was doing, you know, he has Radiohead and it's great and it's very successful, but it was really cool to see him do his own thing too. And I was really inspired by that, him just going off and doing his own thing. Yeah. I was listening to a lot of dance music actually at the time. Like Don't Say was very inspired by, you know, I was listening to like Bicep, Fred Again. I love dance music because I love how the beats are very repetitive, and actually I find it really relaxing to listen to dance music. So I was listening to a lot of dance music whilst making a non-dance album. But the sounds and the synths, I really love synths and, you know, chords and stuff. So yeah, that really inspired me.